Outside their cockpit windows, veteran Navy fighter pilots apparently see objects that surprise them.
There's a whole fleet of them. Look on the ASA. My gosh. They're all going against the wind. The wind's 120 knots from the west. Look at that thing, dude.
This video is from a U.S. military training mission off the coast of Jacksonville, Florida in 2015. The objects are UFOs, and American military pilots have seen so many of them in recent years that the Pentagon and the U.S. intelligence community have undertaken a large-scale investigation. Tonight, CNN has learned U.S. intelligence officials have found no evidence to confirm that those objects are alien spacecraft, but they also cannot rule out that possibility. That's according to 5 sources familiar with an upcoming report to Congress.
There's a lot that they cannot say, a lot they don't know from a scientific standpoint, but also there may be classification issues.
In recent years, CNN has spoken to former Navy pilots who could not explain objects they saw on training missions. Ryan Graves, who flew FA-18 Super Hornet fighter jets, was on the same mission off Jacksonville which spotted this object.
Look at that thing. It's rotating.
Graves told us this object was similar to what he saw on training missions off the southern coast of Virginia throughout 2014 and 2015. He said the objects showed the capability of staying airborne for long periods and could move laterally quickly.
Now, a lot of times we'd be flying around these objects and they would tend to exhibit movement, so as we approach them, they would kind of move out of the way.
Another former Navy fighter pilot, David Fravor, told us he saw a UFO during a training mission off San Diego in 2004 on a clear day. What surprised him? The object had no visible propulsion and was much more agile than a plane or a helicopter. He said it looked like a 40-foot-long tic-tac with no wings.
This was extremely abrupt, like a ping pong ball bouncing off a wall. It would hit and go the other way and change directions at will.
One source tells CNN U.S. officials cannot rule out the possibility that these mysterious objects were operated by America's enemies, like Russia and China, who experts say are developing hypersonic weapons.
Are we confronted with missile systems, weapon systems from either Russia or China that are far better than our defenses are? And if that's the case, then we have a long way to go to protect our country.
Or could we actually be confronted with aliens?
To me, it looks terrestrial. It does not look alien. If it's anything human-like at all, that's my smell test for aliens. So what do humans do? We build vehicles, we build crafts, we fly around the sky.